only spies out there in the universe. I'm Walle Spy 56, and welcome to Delver. Yep, that's right. Today we're doing another Walle Plays episode, and today we're playing Delver. This is a video game I've been playing on Steam. I've been playing it for a while. I really love it. It's a dungeon crawler game, so immediate favorite of mine because I love anything with related to fantasy and dungeons and monsters and doing battle and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, so basically Delver is a roguelike, and you have to go into a dungeon, and then at the end of the dungeon it's completely randomized, partially procedurally generated dungeon with like, I say partially generated because it's all really randomized, so I call that partially generated. Anyways, it's all randomized and stuff. There's lots of mobs. You can find awesome loot and such things as these. Basically at the end you have to find an artifact. There's an artifact. You get that, and then you're able to go out, and that's how you win the game. So go to empty, start, creating dungeon, and then it will spawn you in this camp, and you can basically talk to these guys in order to get you can basically talk to these guys in order to get some tips. Like, I know this guy you talk to doesn't say anything, he's just a music player. And this guy, he just gives you some tips, or like what's supposed to be going on in this dungeon. You can find stuff called notes. I have it. This is my inventory. This is your offhand, ring, amulet, and then this is your armor slots. Offhand, you can put stuff like a candle, which I'm about to do right now. But you can find notes like this. Powder note. Rumor says that this place guards the greatest artifact of the old Mage Empire. Mage Empire. Old Mage Empire. Favorite game of the year 2014. Best game of the year 2014. It's said to be powerful enough to bend and warp reality. And I don't trust that end character much because it seems like a Pokemon reference, honestly. Because there's a guy in Pokemon Black and White you meet called N. I can't remember what his role in it is. So yeah. You either press space, left click, or right click, and you can use your weapon. If you can, this is how you break things with crates, and you can also break certain kinds of chairs, and there's a few stuff you can break. Take this candle and put my offhand. You can also do it. You can't do this if you have a dual-handed weapon, and you can also put if you don't want lights, you can also put in a you can put in a shield. Sadly, you can't put in weapons. If it can dual wield weapons, that'd be awesome. This one just teaches you how to play, which I'm about to show you. Oh god. Okay. That potion I drank was a healing potion, but there's many different types of colored potions, and each one does something different, and you have to drink, and sometimes you have to drink them a couple times to get to like instantly know, like, oh, that's healing, that's restoration, that's iron skin, that's magic resistance, that's poison, and stuff like that. And you can talk to this guy and that guy. That guy sells magic items like scrolls. Yeah, he sells scrolls. And this guy sells basic stuff like bows, weapons, like melee weapons and skills in a jar. You level up in this game, and you can level up, I think it's defense, agility, speed, attack, and health and magic. So there's 6 skills. Magic, you get more charges for your wand, so I hold it back. I'm gonna do this in the dungeon actually, where I can show you it properly. Preferably, my favorite wand is Storm, and mobs also have weaknesses to certain kinds of wand, like certain kinds of magic. It's always good to keep them on you. What else? Magic gives you more charges. So, say I just leveled up. When I level up magic, for example, I would get more points in magic. Like, these would go up to 7 instead of whatever they were. Health, it's pretty obvious. I get, I think, 4 health for every level up. Yeah, because when I level up, I get 12. Like, I have 12 health total. You can also find food items like ale, apple, steak, bread, and meat. It's always good to break these though. Break these crates, because sometimes, like that, you can get food items. You can get it's always good to break crates or anything you can break, because it's possible you can get something. All of our maps are useless. We carefully marked our path on the way in, but on the way out, nothing is matching up. This place is not what to leave. I'm wondering about that actually. I've read that note a couple of times now, but not sure about it. There's also in this game, you find some like skulls and stuff. I recommend taking junk items like bones and stuff like that, because I'm not sure what that does, so I'm gonna put it down there. The reason you take bones and stuff is because there's gonna be little pressure plates and they set off magical traps most of the time. And so if you have an item, you can throw the item by pressing Q, or you can drag it off and throw it like that. But basically, you can do that, and they'll set the trap. It will trigger the trap for you. You might get damaged a little bit, but it's not as bad as if you. It's not as bad if you stepped on it yourself. So, but if you're speedy enough, like that's what speed does, it increases your movement speed. So if you're speedy enough, you can actually run across it. You can possibly manage it. Jiran, some of our reporters have gone missing. Did you send them on some errand? We're going to need them back to clear out some of this rubble. Okay. Yeah, so basically the story of this game, like I said, is there's a everybody's looking for the special artifact of the old Mage Empire. They'll all try to find it. And so, ooh, another note. I'm sorry I'm reading all these notes, but it's just really good. It adds a bit of, not really a creepy, well, kind of a creepy story, but it's pretty cool. Oh, John, one of the guardsmen went berserk. He started yelling about how we were all going to die and cut down 2 men before escaping further into the ruins. One of the victims died immediately. We bandaged up the other, but he's going to need one of those potions in the emergency supplies to keep the infections away. Yeah. This place, not very safe for humans and dwarves. In which I probably won. So I'm scared. There was like, it was told like this is an artifact in this dungeon. They said multiple. Oh, Jesus, scared me. Oh yeah, also if you hold down your thing, the attack always lands and does damage. So I always recommend doing that. It's like holding down the way, even if it's a slow weapon like a mace. I recommend doing it. I don't want to get touched by a zombie because he'll poison me most likely. Sweet blue potion. Now, a dark potion may be poison. Just saying. I mean, sometimes it is, but I've had it before where it's like actually one of the best potions in the game, which preferably to me, which is restoration, which is awesome. My dagger is better than a mace. I don't know how, but it is. What I like to do though when I play this game is I like to clear literally everything. You're dead. No sir, I don't think I am. I'm quite alive. Hello sir. Haja! Nope. 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 Okay, see, I always level up health first. If it's giving me to select. I always level up health first, and see now I have 12 health, so I can take more hits. Obviously, that's kind of self-explanatory, but for all of you people who aren't really kind of new to these kind of games, yeah, that's how it works. Okay, that's a magic guy. That's a magic guy. The wither. You have to be kind of careful with those. You see the shield, I can oh, it's not even, it doesn't have any AC, which is armor credits, I think. That's like your like armor rating, basically. Like these have 3 AC. Shields I don't recommend until later game, honestly, unless you're that kind of person who likes having shields. Preferably, I like to have a light for the duration of my playthrough, and then if I find a really good shield, or I'm getting near like the really high level stages, like the high level areas. Well, not really high level, it's just that the bosses, they're like the bosses, all the enemies there are like, they get powerful with each level you go down. And so, yeah. I do like exploring the whole thing, because sometimes you can find really awesome, like, honestly I love all the rooms, you see secret doors. Ooh. Another zombie! I love the art style of this game. It's so awesome. It's a good mix between like it has a good medieval feel and it also feels like old Zelda games, like the old Mario games and stuff like that. That's an excellent buckler. I could add that for my camo. I could add that. Sorry, there. I heard something. I added. Oh, see, that's a pressure plate there. I'm not gonna set it off because I don't want to get killed. First of all, second of all, honestly, oh, he poisoned me. That's broken leather. That's excellent leather. Take that. Give me that. Awesome. That's poison. Drink some ale. The world's best medicine is ale, of course. If you don't think it's good at medicine, well then, you are obviously not a dwarf, and you definitely don't know the ways. We love drinking ale. Hey! Yeah, that's one of the funny things, is you can... Got it. Use magic, pull down arrows. I don't have any bows, but I know my bow's gonna go there. Another arrow, another stack of 10 arrows. I saw a bat. There he is. What? Yeah, that's what happens when you, that's what happens in this game when you step on a pressure plate. Now, see this red potion? I'm standing on this pressure plate, but it's not getting set off. So that's what happens when you throw an item on it. You can, like, it deactivates it, basically. It sets it off. And I think there's a time limit before it comes back up again, so... Or it's like a small delay. So you kind of... So if you're standing on it and then you take the item, it's a bit easier to... If it's like to see you thought you missed something back there, you can go back and do that. Oh. Again, guy. Really? You or Fred did that too. Oh. I think that was a one-time thing. Some of the pressure plates are kind of a one-time thing, and then others aren't. It's kind of strange. Well, not strange, it's kind of interesting. How some of the pressure plates, some are duds. Very rarely, some of the pressure plates are duds. They don't explode at all. Sometimes, die lady, die. Some of them are duds, sometimes they're one-time use, and sometimes, there are multiple uses, and every time you step on them, you're gonna die, basically. So, there's one more room over there, which probably has a bit of loot in it, so I'm gonna loot it. And this is just one of the layouts of the dungeon. I'll quickly press M and a little to show you what the actual place looks like after I've explored it all. I do like to do that. Like after I finish the dungeon, what I'll do is all that. Broken iron, short sword, no one. Hello, sir. How are you today? Die, jeez. Yeah. So I'm gonna press M. Now bring up the big map. And so yeah, that's what the layout. The green places are the entrance and exit. Are the entrance and exit. I would go back to the entrance to show I can't go back out. But yeah. You can go back up levels, but you can't go back out until you have the artifact. So let's continue down. Oh, another note. What does this one say? Watch out for traps. Some of these passages are floor plates linked to some sort of arcane security system. Oh, and see. Oh, bronze something one disappeared in a flash of light. Thankfully, we ran into a lair unharmed, just very confused. It's magic, man. Magic, man. But, yeah, don't mess with magic, people. You gotta be experienced with it to use it. I mean, seriously, sometimes. You gotta teleport random places. You accidentally turn yourself into a frog. All kinds of stuff can happen.
Hey, who was that?
You accidentally. Hello, people. You're twins. Twinsies. Twinsies. I didn't mean to kill your brother. I'm sorry, but you're attacking me, so I have to attack you. Come back here. I know you're running away from me. That's also the cool thing. If enemies go low on health, ooh, a speed amulet. Awesome. yeah, eagles find artifacts to give you more speed. But what's cool is when they get like a lot of the time when enemies start bleeding, they'll start to run away from you. They try to get away from you basically. He's like, I'm bleeding, I'm almost about to die, I don't want to die, and then kill them. Huh, looks like I died. Oh yeah, another mechanic of the game. You see this 10 gold iron? Click it. You just click to get out of it. I'm back in the place. I got an ice wand, a piece of meat, and a red potion. You always get the same starter dagger. But see, you can break crates and you can get potions. So always break the crates before you start again. Jeez, and another red potion. That there, that there, that there. But as you can see, I have 10 gold. So good news is, if you delete a file, you lose all gold, and however far you were on it. So I have 10 gold right now, but if you notice, when I was in my death screen, there was 10 gold in there. Now I have 10 gold now. There is a shopkeeper inside the dungeon sometimes that spawns. He's like a shady character, like a shady mage, like mesh. It's kind of like a mafia guy, like mesh. I got some of these coins, Sheen, if you want some. Yeah, I got some of the items, Sheen. If we got the right kind of money, I'm gonna grab some. So yeah, he's kind of shady. It's like in this big room with like an abyss around him, and there's like one road that goes to another, that goes to the rest of the dungeon. Really cool. I'm gonna do one more run of a dungeon and then see how far we get, and then go from there. I will buy arrows from you guys. I will buy arrows. Oh, sorry about that. My screen is glitching out for a second there. But yeah, it's so funny. It's so awesome. Broken leather armor, nope. But I love this game so much. This is one of my favorite games I've ever played. Like on the Steam shop. You can get this on Steam for kind of a low price. I'm not sure how much it is. Oh yeah, I've already read that. Press the wrong button. Boop. Oh, we're gonna go into a dungeon.
You're dead.
I am not dead. Again, I'm not dead. I might be soon, but and why not? Attack or agility? Agility. Because that basically means I can swing my sword faster. Can you swing your sword? Okay, I'm sorry. I should not have made that reference. That's gonna be a pain. That's gonna be a pain in the butt now because my screen was glitching out. I basically had to move my I had to basically move my thingamajig. Like, because I'm not playing full screen. I'm playing in like windowed, and so I accidentally moved my screen by accident when I was talking to that shopkeeper. Die, please. Thank you. You have the same dagger as me. Awesome. But yeah, it's gonna be annoying because it's gonna cut my because immediately resume recording after it, but it kind of stopped for a second, so it's gonna be really annoying when I go back to editing this. I'm gonna have to find all the things. Why don't I go through there yet? I noticed stuff down here. Are these pants good? Yes, they are. Give me the pants. Okay, nothing back here, so let's head on through this seat. This very inconspicuous door. Oh no, I can open it. Yeah, they are a bit sneaky though. This game is a bit sneaky with hidden doors, a tiny bit. Okay, it's healing. It's good to know. If you have lots of potions, what I recommend doing is you have lots of health. Just drink of one of the potions. And depending on what it does, like if you feel numb, if you feel better and stuff like that, that means it's good. If it says it burns, then that means it's poison. So yeah, be wary. Be very, very, very rude. Oh, I didn't notice you. You were hidden in the shadows. Shadow Man! Ooh! Iron Sword with a lot slower movement. So this is why you would want to get agility. Hi! How's it going? Ooh, I'll pick up that coin as soon as I continue looking through the rest of this. Check all the corners. Make aha! Red potion. I have no clue what the red potion does. For all I know, it could mean death for me. In which case, I will show you a cool thing you can do with potions. Basically you can throw them on the ground if you damage them. If you damage any kind of potion, they'll explode after a while, so it's kind of like a grenade. It's like a sort of, or like a splash potion in Minecraft, although a bit more complicated.
Huh?
Wait. I bet you did. Hi! Oh, wrong one. Hi! Yes! Awesome. What kind of short bow? No, it's just a regular one. Okay. Ooh, it's a storm one. Okay, how fast? Okay, that's fast. I like this one because it's not stabbing, it's like over the head kind of deal, so I feel like that's gonna be a bit nicer. And I see you, Mr. Coin. There he is. Yeah, they have a tiny hitbox, but if you can get it just right, then yeah. What's cool is this is an elemental weapon, so I could potentially have things could be potentially weak against it. Like this does lightning damage, so that's pretty cool. Nothing up here. Making sure.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey,
Over here. Hello?
So much. Oh. Okay, somebody died. Oh God. Die. There's one more person. One more person. Sorry about that. I had to close my door real quick, so I didn't get a lot more noise. I hear a slime. I hear you, Mr. Slime. There you are. Watch out! The most recognizable, one of the most recognizable things to find in a dungeon is the slime. Damn slimes! Okay, hello. You dead. Another blue potion. I'm not too sure about that. Okay, you feel arcane. That's good. This is good stuff because magic shield basically what it does is, as the name implies, it's a magical shield and it doesn't protect against physical damage, but any spells that are thrown at you, you're completely immune. Okay, that is out. Okay, that must be resistance. Haha! You do no damage! I always find that really funny, like, try using your spells on me. See how that works out. Really, oh, that's fine. And this is regular. Awesome! More armor. You eventually find, like, scale mail armor, which, like, but the only problem is it decreases your speed. So if you want to be one of those guys who like love speed and stuff, speed is key with Jacksepticeye and stuff like that. If you're kind of like that, then by all means go for it. But I wouldn't do it until later on, when you really do need defense over speed, because some of the mobs are kind of powerful. Not gonna lie. Oh, I'm gonna show you something really cool. If I can close this.
What was that? I heard some. What was that? What was that?
I can break down this door if I can. Yes, I can. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, see, this is the same as my armor rating as my a tunic, but it has speed -1, which is not good. I do have a bow though. What's cool about these, you can retrieve the arrows if you miss, like I did. And also, if you hit it right, you can hit their spell before it hits you. Which is pretty nice. Basically, if you can manage to shoot, I haven't tried melee with it, but if you can manage to shoot a spell that's like a spell projectile that's fired at you, you can actually make it like negate itself so it explodes. I don't exactly recommend it because, who knows, it might. Because I'm not sure if the AoE actually like reaches you, so I'm not too sure about those mechanics, but it's pretty cool. Hello, hello. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna fall down there. Oh, even though I can because it's just water, but I'm not scared of water. Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me, woman. Oh god. And this is why I do not play horror games. Because if any jump scare comes at me, I'm gonna flip out. I hate horror games with a passion. Any kind of horror, actually. Unless it's like, I can read books on horror and I can do like Minecraft horror. Well, otherwise, no siree. No, 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 no. Like, just no. If you show it to me, like, that's why I'm probably never gonna play any horror games on this channel. It's simply because I hate horror games of every genre. Unless it's like, I guess certain zombie games, I guess, man, they're good. Gun Turned is pretty good. Oh yeah, I also gotta show you something with the bow. You see my leg goes away because this is a two-handed weapon, so that's just a cool little mechanic that they added recently, actually.
Hello?
Boom. Okay, that's restoration. That's good. Restoration is better than healing because it heals more health, first of all, and second of all, it also heals poison damage, which is awesome. It's always awesome when you can not have poison. Or not be poisoned. Now, was there a certain way? Oh god. There's no way I can get up there, can I? Nope. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you walk in this game, because A, you can either fall off a cliff like I did and fall into water, or worse, lava, or an abyss. Or you can possibly step on a pressure plate, which is never good in this game. Unless you happen to get lucky. Ha! A stuck door. And so, what do we do with stuck doors? Smash them! Good news about stuck doors is that they're kind of, what's it called? They're kind of, speed. You can kind of bash it, but like, they're a bit weaker to hit. So it's a bit easier going through them. Die back! Give me your gold. I don't know why you would have gold, but okay. You're a good door. I'm gonna check these notes, see if I read them. We found some intact libraries, but the intact books are written in something that looks like old hand. Translation will be slow going. Yeah, slow hand. if that was a written language, I would try to read that. Yeah, certain objects you can break too, like chairs, but not all the chairs you can break. Like I'm pretty sure you can't break. Yeah, I can't break these chairs because they're actually part of like a model. Send some men back up to move the expedition supplies. They'll be safer in here than sitting outside in the rain. Too bad once you come in, you can't come out. Which is honestly, it's kind of creepy that happens in this game. That you can't leave. You basically can't leave until you find an artifact. Yum. Okay, so gold is okay. So I found blue, purple, and gold are all okay. This resist. Oh, in green. I don't have green on me though. Yeah. So far, I haven't really got any like any kind of poison oriented potions yet. Like in this playthrough, anyways. Broken quilted armor, not really good. I'm sorry for you guys like have like sensitive ears like me or something like that. Oh jeez. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there. Dang mage. I'll get you back someday. But yeah, that's all we have for. Yeah, this is all I have for today. There will, as a quick channel update, I haven't been able to record a lot recently because I've been so busy with like going to different kinds of camps, like the animation camp I went to and the engineering camp. Yeah, like over the summer, I've just been really busy over the summer. So I've decided that the Walle Plays episodes that I'm gonna be uploading are gonna be of games I've been playing whilst I've been away. I've been having troubles with my, like, I've been busy. I've had troubles with my recording software and stuff like that. So, yeah. Anyways, I've been Walle 56, and I'll talk to you all you Spideys out there in the next video. Peace.